tidy enough?
Yeah, no, I've got a load.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, just right. If it, yeah, right. Okay. Just move it around. Right. Wide circle, wide circle. If there's anyone here
Wants to talk.
Is anyone here who wants to talk? Can they move the glass? It's moving towards you. Are you wanting to talk to Perry?
I think you didn't.
Go in.
Oh, thank you for that.
Okay. Back to the middle. Okay.
Okay.
I'll move that back.
Can I ask you simple questions then, a yes or a no? Are you someone related to me? Take that as a no.
Okay.
Let's go back to the middle again.
Are you someone who worked here? This is quite good, this work. Okay.
I'm barely touching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my fingers just...
Are you...
Let's
Right,
go
back to the middle.
Are you male?
Are you female?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Back to the middle.
What do I want to ask?
Was you a nurse? Okay. I'm going to go with what we was told earlier by what the nurses could get up to.
Go on then, it's going. What's the go?
Did you do anything that you shouldn't have done with the soldiers?
Ask if she's having an affair with the doctor.
Oh. Did you have an affair with a doctor? I didn't even have to say doctor, didn't even finish it. Was the doctor married? Alright. You really hit the nail on there with that one, didn't you? Okay. Okay, next question. Did you have a child by that? Okay.
Simon's like... Have you ever done this before,
Yeah,
Simon?
not my face
No.
I'm looking at. It's his face I'm looking at. Right.
Right. Okay. Thank you for talking to us. There's more people coming into the room now, so we're going to add...
Did the doctor leave his wife for you?
I wanted to say thank you.
Yeah, let's just to finish the conversation.
This is weird. I've virtually got no pressure on this glass whatsoever.
Break it so that people
Right.
can do it. Right, okay, thank you ever so much. We've got more people around the table now, so we're going to put more fingers on the glass.
So I won't join in because I shake too much.
That's okay.
Okay.
You can ask the questions if you want to. You can ask the question if you want to. Is there somebody
anyone
here
else?
that you particularly want to speak to? Move the glass towards them.
Are you related to me? You're not related to me. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. Okay. Are you male? Okay, so you're female.
Well, that was a
That's
strong,
strong.
yes. That was a strong yes.
Okay. Are you the same lady that we were just speaking to? No, she wants to
She doesn't want to go. She's got more to say.
Do you remember us when we were here last time? Did we hear you talking when we were here last time? You remember hearing the female
Have you ever done this before?
Did you make Roger's knees go weak last time we was here? I'll explain that in a bit.
Oh no, he's already explained it.
Okay.
Right.
Do you like the men that come to visit? Okay. Do you like to touch them in a certain way? Hey, I'm going on what
She's
I
a
was
very frisky nurse.
Can anybody... I'd just like to say something. It's caught on film because it's recording. There's no dust particles, otherwise you will get constant orbs on the video, won't you?
It's very frisky.
We've had a couple orbs
So-
as soon as I turned it on, but we are not getting no more now.
Okay.
So you was a nurse that worked in the...
It's very strong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Is there anyone else who wants to come through and talk to us, rather than the lady?
Because Sam doesn't like frisky things.
No, I want to give other spirits a chance to come through. Right. Okay. Thank you to the lady who's coming through.
But can you let somebody else speak,
Yeah.
please?
So, is there anyone else who would like to speak to us? Okay. Are you male? So you're female?
She
I
doesn't want to
don't
go
think
away.
she wants to let anyone in.
She doesn't want else.
Are you the same person that we've been speaking to?
Yeah.
She's got a lot more
You
choice.
need to let someone else come through. Bless your heart.
Can I just ask, is there a child spirit in amongst us as well?
Okay.
Is it the little girl who we've just seen at the top?
I'm going to ask a very
So
pertinent
she's
question.
following us. Bless her.
Are you the daughter of the doctor? Okay.
So it's the nurse
No,
who had an affair with the doctor and it's your child.
Yeah. Okay.
Was you hung?
Is your name Erica? Okay. Is your name Sally?
You just asked if it was Erica.
No, the daughter. Okay.
Well, if you're talking to the daughter now,
Maybe.
Was the little girl's name Erica?
Yeah, because that's what I was trying to ask.
Right.
The
So-
mum's name's Sally.
Yeah,
That's it. Okay.
that's it. Because we got Sally down there
Yeah, we've got
last
Sally
time.
down in that
Okay.
bottom bit down there.
Did Erica like horses? I picked up on that when I was up there. I saw horses.
because you
asked that question
you asked that
when
question
we
up
were
there.
sitting there.
Did the little girl die here?
Okay.
That's why she resides here.
Was you here before the fault?
Right. She was married to a woman nurse at the affair with the doctor because there was a hospital over there, military hospital over there.
Was you here in the First World War? Second World War?
Did you die before the war ended? Okay. Was you 1 year old when you died? As a papa.
Yeah, she looked.
Mhm.
Are you shy when people come near you? That would explain why she disappears when you go to
Mm.
the...
Yeah.
Do you like the little teddy bear that we bought?
Did you
I'll
not
take
have
it
any?
no. I'll take it
Probably
no.
doesn't remember being that young, probably might not remember.
No.
Did you have any toys
She's only one.
It doesn't make any difference being that young. Might have had a toy.
Do you get frightened when we put equipment near you?
Yeah.
Oh, bless.
Okay.
We don't mean you any harm.
Are you looking for your mum?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did your mum leave here after the war? No. Okay.
Did your mum die in the war?
Are you both here together?
No.
No. So child's here,
But
mum's in
not.
spirit.
No.
So is there anyone watching over your little girl? No. So that's why she's on her own up there.
That's why the girl's
That's
on her own.
sad.
The mum's not here
It seems
anymore.
you jumping between the two of them, aren't you?
Yeah.
Sally, are the others here with you?
Are there other children here with you?
Not children, no, not in children, I mean the others. If it's the right one, if it's
Oh, okay.
that's fine.
Is there any male spirits here at the fort? Are you still here with us?
Do you like the fact that lots of people are talking to you?
Do you get lonely?
Yeah. Try not to break the contact.
Yeah.
Just stick your finger.
Do you want to keep talking to us? Are you looking for someone besides your mum?
Is it your dad?
Did your dad leave you here?
So Dad's not with you here at the fort. Yes, we've not- no.
So this is the daughter of the girl.
Are we still speaking to the daughter?
Girl.
Yeah.
The little girl's the strongest. The mum
She
was
is strong,
the
isn't
little
she?
girl. Yeah, the strong
Girl.
spirit.
Are you going to let any other spirits come and talk to us? Okay. Well, if we can say goodbye to you, is there any other spirits here who'd like to talk to us?
Okay. Really don't.
Yeah, when it goes like this, it's like normally there's another spirit trying to come through.
Or is spirit that really wants to piss you off.
Right. Okay.
Stop what you're doing and let's
Back
talk.
to the centre.
Come on, talk to us.
Are you Mal?
Did Roger see you in the tunnel earlier?
So you're the Mal spirit.
Are you army? Are you an officer?
Quite strong.
Yeah. Did you like telling your men off?
Oh, that is really strong.
Something like
Are you the one affecting Sarah?
Oh, I can't believe how strong that is.
Was you in charge of the fort?
Strong. Was you? Oh, what beat?
What?
So what rank would they have held then?
Could be a captain.
NCO.
NCO? A non-commissioned
Yeah.
officer.
Okay. Did you die here at the fort?
No.
Okay.
So you survived the war?
But you still like to watch over?
No, come on. Just stay in the middle and talk to us. Don't get angry.
Were you World War One?
Oh yeah.
But was you also World War Two?
Was you an officer in World War One? Take that as a possibility.
So in World War One, you was a normal soldier. By the time World War Two, you became an officer.
Probably older. Stay in the middle. Stop.
Are you happy that we're talking to you?
No.
No. Okay.
Have we disturbed you? Okay. Do you know the little girl that's here? Do you not like the little girl? Are you the reason she keeps hiding?
You need to be nice to the little girl.
I should tell you to F-hole.
It's not nice.
Yes, it is.
Was you not a nice man? And you're still obviously not a very nice man.
Did you like disciplining your soldiers? Oh, that's really strange. You don't like us being here, do you? Do you not like us asking loads of questions?
Do you remember us from last month?
Didn't want to talk to us last time, did you? No. It's starting to annoy you.
Did me and Perry see you as a ball of light?
No, come on,
I
behave.
think maybe another spirit's coming on.
Are you stopping the little girl from coming through? Alright. Well, if you don't want to talk to us, you can go and you can do what you want. You leave
And
the
you
little girl
can let
alone.
someone else come through.
Go on, go away, do what you want to do, leave the little girl alone.
Right. Is there anyone else here who'd like to come through and talk to us?
Is there anybody else here other than the little girl and the man?
Well, if that's a no, then you're here and you're just not willing to talk.
Are you the little girl still? Are you the little girl who came back to us?
Are you the man that we've been talking to?
So someone else.
Are you related to the fort?
Okay.
Are you a bad spirit?
Was you here before this fort was built?
Are you a Roman?
Another person. Are you still the Roman?
And if there is something that's older and older and older and not nice, but the others, even though the nasty man, kind of hold it back. I think that's what I've got from the different ones we've had.
We're talking pre-Roman.
We're talking human form, not sure.
Oh,
Okay.
not what
Yeah,
we're
but
not.
not overly strong, but everybody here, whatever they are, or from what I'm getting from watching this and from the different
Stay away
three or
from
four,
it.
Because
they,
I
some-
got-
they sometimes, I thought you might not see them tonight because you weren't being affected, but that's possibly the other. So they're trying to hold it back.
I got demon out on the
Got the word
At the
demon
place,
on
but-
that thing.
Yeah, so
yeah.
so that's one Ouija board they don't like and they won't comment.
Yeah.
They won't
You're
communicate.
okay.
This,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's something else, but not. So yeah, I decided.
That sort of spirit's around, you don't want to go drawing the
No negative. Not normally with this. It's not normally drawing any too
Don't play around with
negative.
Ouija
Yeah,
boards.
No.
Ouija boards
Yeah,
are-
but that's why they wouldn't answer the Ouija board.
Yeah.
No,
We.
But this, yes, they'll answer, they'll talk.
Yeah.
because it's a simple yes,
Not
no.
the Ouija board. No.
No.
And we don't want to go down there.
was
No.
going,
Wait.
it was, when they started doing it, was started going, weird.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh. Mm.
So yeah.
We don't want to go down that route. Do
No,
we
No,
have
you
Ouija
don't wanna
boards?
go-
Yeah.
This is probably as far as probably.
Table tipping and divination is what you want. Ouija boards you don't want to touch with a barge pole
Yeah.
unless you really know someone that can
I
open
just,
and
I
close.
just thought as you get in the answers you're getting, I thought I'd tell you that
No,
from
that's okay.
the other four,
We've got-
at least three previously they've got
We've
something.
obviously got the little girl, and we've got an officer, and we've got someone that's obviously before the fault. So that's three people we've got. Whether something else is trying to come through, that's not what you want to play around.
Thank you to the spirits for coming through to us. Thank you.
with.
That was.
Pretty
Yeah.
table works.
What did you think of that?
One of the
That's interesting.
one of the
Yeah.
ones that did come up.
That's weird.
One of the ones, the little girl spirit or the child spirit was with a dog, black dog.
Oh, so we
Okay.
could have asked.
Right?
Mm.
No, doesn't have a dog. Didn't have a dog.
Mm.
Child
It's
didn't
obviously
have
possibly
a
the
dog.
spirit of a dog.
No, could be demonic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
demonic
what
with
I
a
was.
dog.
When I
Yeah.
went back and did other stuff,
Yeah.
it's the same with depression and that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Black dog, and it was.
demonic
But
spirits
that was
can
previous.
come
That was
back
previous
to
to
you.
4. That was
It makes you
that came
wonder-
out on one of them.
It also makes you wonder whether the child is actually a child and not something else in the child form as well. Could be.
Not always appeared with the dog.
No, it's
I
different.
didn't understand why the dog was there. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, possibly because it's attached itself to the child, being the fact that it's got a strong life force.
Possibly.
I was quite surprised that.
That was weird.
I was quite surprised that worked as soon as we'd generated some energy. I just thought, well, maybe we
Oh.
didn't get anything.
I'm like really light on there.
And it was really
No questions,
strong
it's the idea
going.
of asking not
at
complicated
times.
Weird.
questions because it's just drawing on its own life force and using your energy and your.
What do you guys feel like in here in a minute? Is it
I feel it's fine.
better than it was earlier?
Yeah, I do. I feel quite warm, to be honest.
To be honest, I generally pick up on bad spirits. And I haven't picked up on any yet.
No. It was
That's what I mean. So
No,
it wasn't
I
just
feel
was
fine.
aggressive.
It's a different atmosphere in here than it was when we initially walked in down there. When we walked in down there, it was a little bit.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. From my experience with the other groups and watching them and that kind of stuff, they all that are around try and if they're not talkative, it's probably because somebody else is. That's the impression I got
Blocking
from all
them
the
off.
other groups who are doing it and doing this stuff.
There's someone blocking them off.
Or they're trying to stop something from coming through.
Yeah, something strong is blocking them off. So there's obviously a couple of very strong spirits here that don't want people talking, but the girl wants to talk. That bloke wants to talk. Wants to be seen as well. That went a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah, that started as soon as we.
I'm kind of glad it. Well, yeah, I think it's probably because whatever was around all that kind of stuff just disappeared. It felt a bit different.
It's also, I think it works off the way that people are as well. If you've got a positive mindset and a clear mindset as well,
And you're
You'll work off of that.
respectful.
You're respectful. If you've got a malicious mind.
What
or
I
something,
think we need to add on here,
yeah.
we've got yes, no. If we could have female, male.
Yeah, but the thing with the glass, the ball, the thing is you make it yes or no questions because otherwise you start adding male, female.
Yeah.
You
It's
get to
like
the Ouija board
You
thing.
start
Yeah.
asking too many questions, you
Yeah.
start
Yeah.
give it too many options,
But you start getting that, then you start getting to a
because
Ouija
then you want
board.
to start adding letters to it, you want to start adding numbers to it,
Yeah.
and that's when you don't want to be doing that.
That's when you start, you might as well just have
This-
a Ouija board.
This doesn't open up any portals,
No.
it doesn't open up anything,
No.
it's just using their spirit and your energy and their energy to give you yes or no questions, which is why you keep the questions
Yeah.
short
But
and
you,
concise.
they can
Right.
still answer whether they're
Yeah,
female or
yeah,
male.
true,
It's a yes, no.
true.
It's
Yeah.
like playing a yes-no game, which
Yeah.
is what this is. It's a
Mm.
yes-no game.
Yeah.
It's a straightforward question. And they'll give you a straight answer. It's either yes or a no. Which is-
Something's telling me. Go back on it.
Go.
Something's telling me go back on it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, from what I see, there's nothing, what you guys are doing, you know, there's just a lot of them around.
Okay, so we've got to start moving fast.
Something's telling me go back on
Right,
it.
we're just going to do a bigger circle. Okay. Is there anyone here who wants to talk to us?
Are you the little girl?
She doesn't know.
Hello.
Do you feel safe up here? Is there something here that on this building that you don't like?
Is it the man? Was it the man who killed you?
Did you get hung?
Hopefully not being charged.
I asked that one earlier.
Really would hope not.
No.
Let's go over to-
Let's go over this one now.
Was you suffocated?
Was it the man who did it to you?
Okay, I'm going to ask a question. Was it your dad, the doctor? Okay.
Oh, bless her heart.
He did not want to ask that one.
Are you buried on the fort?
Have you been uncovered? No. Let's go over to no.
Let's go over to
No. So she's buried somewhere here.
Yeah.
Is your body nearby to us now?
No. Anyway.
Are you up possibly where we saw you at the barrier?
Is the barrier where you used to play?
Yeah, that's what we saw.
I thought she was one.
Happy place. Yeah, but
Was you one?
1 year off the wall.
Oh yeah, I suppose so. Just about.
Depends whereabouts on the fort they lived. May not have even lived on the fort because if the nurse may not have lived on the fort, may have lived in the.
But she might have brought her to work. Did your mum bring you to work?
That's that one.
Did the male hide your body?
Do you want a proper burial? She wants to be uncovered and proper, to be remembered.
Did he kill your mum as well? That's why the mum didn't see the walk.
Is your mum buried with you?
No. Let's go to
Are you near the well?
The man. There's no spirit coming out.
Let the little girl talk. Let her talk. No.
Is there another spirit trying to come through to us?
Is there something bad with us at the moment?
Is this the little girl's dad?
Are you scared that we're going to find her body somewhere? Are we going to find something else if we search?
Will we find her mum's body as well?
Are you sorry you killed both of them?
Ooh.
He asked, was it an accident? Did you kill both of them together?
Did you kill the mum because she found out you killed the child?
Okay. Did anybody else know you killed them?
That's a secret.
Yeah, kept that one, hasn't
Is
it?
that why you don't want us finding the bodies?
Gets deeper and deeper, doesn't it? Are they buried on the fault at all? Are you going to stop people from finding them? Did you have a dog?
Is that why you don't want the little girl talking?
I'll ask a question. Do you come back to her in the spirit of a dog? Asshole. Sorry, I shouldn't swear like that.
Is that to scare her?
Is it to control her?
You need to leave the little girl alone.
We're annoying you.
He doesn't like being told. You don't like being told, do you?
If you don't want to talk to us, leave us alone.
Let someone else come through.
Let's talk to the little girl.
Have you got someone more powerful above you?
If there's someone here that wants to talk to us, that's got a strong spirit, you need to stop and talk to us. Thank you. Do you know the doctor that killed the child?
Are you higher than him?
Can I ask you one question? Did you try and affect my chest a minute ago? Do you mean harm?
Don't want to start playing with people like this.
No.
Right, can you point the glass, move the glass to what person you are trying to harm?
If you're trying to hurt anyone, then at the end of the day it's not going to happen because we don't want to talk to you anymore. So you need to leave these people alone because we're not here for that. You don't have the power to do it. We're not going to let you do it.
So can you leave the table?
No. Well, whatever you want to do, we're stronger than you combined, and you're not going to take over anybody, you're not going to hurt anybody, because it's not going to happen.
You don't have the permission.
You don't have the authority, you don't have the power.
You know me, don't you? You know what I believe in, don't you?
Can I ask a question? Are you related to this fort?
No.
Did you follow us today?
Are you the Roman that we spoke to earlier?
No.
Are you from Grain Fort?
In the tunnels?
Okay, I'm going to ask
So
a
something's
question you might
followed
not
you.
like this. Are you attached to somebody?
Who are you attached to?
something's
I didn't think
attached.
you'd like that one.
I tried to remove you, didn't I? There's a portal there, isn't there?
I ain't going home with you.
I'm not alone, you're right through the crowd, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know I can rebuke you, don't you?
I'm going to ask a question, and it's going to be a fake question.
I wouldn't ask. We'll never ever say it was going to be fake. Just ask the question. Otherwise, they guess.
At my house, have I got a bird?
Is that correct?
That's correct, I haven't got a bird.
Has he got a dog?
Has he got cats?
Move the cup in a circle. How many cats I have got?
Can't do that. It's got,
No.
it's got to be a yes or no.
Right.
So,
Have I got one cat?
has he got 3 cats? Do you want to ask the next one?
Have I got a 5?
You're regretting this now,
Yes.
Right.
Are you of non-human?
So
So you're just a bad person that was on the earth?
Are you a malevolent spirit?
Can I ask a question? What does that mean?
Malevolent. It's just here to
Evil.
cause trouble.
Right.
Evil.
So you're not demonic. You're not demonic, are you? No, that's what I picked up on in
Just
grain.
an evil, nasty person that.
in the tunnels. When
That's
you
what I
went
picked
back.
up in grain. I said it wasn't demonic. It's just a nasty spirit, and that was you, wasn't it?
You need to leave, Roger.
You will leave, Roger.
No.
In Jesus' name, you will leave, Roger.
You need to do, if it's malevolent and it's an attachment, you need to do more than that.
You will leave, Roger, in the name of Jesus.
You need to be saged.
You need to seriously just be
It needs to be cleansed.
cleansed and saged.
I rebuke you in Jesus' name. You will leave Roger alone.
No. Yank it'll work. No.
Did you follow me and come into my car from Slough Fort? Did you knock the photo off my chimney breast? Did you move a photo of my granddad at an angle?
Do you just do it for the fun of it? Okay. Just joking, he's playing with you.
Do you mean any harm to me?
That's malevolent.
No.
No.
Do you just want to have fun with him? Okay.
Oh, you can do the bloody washing up then.
Yeah. Make yourself useful around the house.
Do any of the animals pick up on you? Does your dog ever bark for no reason?
Yes.
Stare at something.
Yes.
Or just give it a plain, like staring into space?
Yeah,
looking at
basically.
Cats keep meowing lately,
Mm.
Yeah,
and Beanie keeps waking us up.
yeah.
You need to leave the animals alone. Animals.
Is it the cats that are sensing you?
You're going to leave Roger alone now and go back to the Fort tunnels.
Yep. Exactly.
If Roger went back to the tunnels,
Will
would you
you-
then leave him?
Okay.
So you need
Got
to
take
go
it
back to it.
Just take
So
it
you'll
back.
go back to the portal if they go back to Grain Tunnels?
But we've been back.
Hang on, I've got questions. Right. Did someone in the past open up a portal in that tunnel?
Because we've seen the
Hmm.
shit all over the walls boards down there.
Were they doing a Ouija board?
Well, does that not surprise me? That's what normally brings them out.
Did they open the portal and leave it open? Do you want to go back through the portal and have it closed? If
So-
I can help you, would you want me to be there as well? Okay.
You've got to make sure
And then you leave Roger alone.
If you're going to close the portals, well, you've got to make
I've
sure.
got to learn how to do it
You've
first.
got to, one, learn how to do it, and two, you've got to remove anything down there that can be used again to open it.
Mhm.
You can't just leave it.
Is there something there that can be used again to reopen it?
Probably. It'd be very surprising if there isn't, especially if there's loads of shit written all over the walls.
Do you want that tunnel blocked up?
We can't do that.
No.
You can't.
Fortunately, we can't do that.
There was some writing on the wall. Is that what needs to be removed?
We can do.
Was it the writing that I was focusing on? Was it to the left? I know what writing it was.
Yeah.
Okay. We promise, if leave Roger alone, you can hang around with him, but leave him alone. Me and Roger promise to go back and we will correct what was done wrong. Do you agree? Thank you.
It will still play, and it will still do the shit it's doing.
It's not doing nothing nasty.
But the malevolent spirits don't. Malevolent spirits just want attention.
Yeah, that's what it's doing.
So do you promise to leave Roger alone?
And you promise to leave Sarah alone.
What you've got to do is make sure you fulfil your promise, otherwise it will come back on you.
Yeah.
It'll probably come back on you and all.
No,
You
it's
just
fine.
make a promise.
Do you trust us?
Okay. I'm going to break.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
Says something. Oh, come back on it. You alright, Claire? Yeah.
So next time
Wow.
you go into a tunnel and you see something on the wall that you don't like, just walk the other one, go back out there.
Yeah.
Because the longer you stay in there, the more chances
So
are.
what happened down there?
We went down there.
Simon, explain that one.
So we went down there and we were just like investigating. Then all of a sudden, I felt like there was a dark presence. And as I'm feeling that, I'm feeling that that dark presence was put there by some action in the past that opened the portal. And then I tried to remove it because I felt like it was playing games with us. In fact, there was one point where I felt, because I was in darkness, couldn't see, but I felt like it was there, right in front of me. But yeah, strange.
As we said before, when we went into those tunnels we went in before, it looked like people had been down there and they'd been playing.
Because we didn't feel anything, did we, when we first
But
went down there?
But that was the other tunnel.
you went into the other tunnel.
We went into the other tunnel that you never went to.
Yeah.
Is that the tunnel you showed me, that picture?
Yeah.
Was there stuff on the wall, or was there stuff on the floor? Was it just on the wall?
It was on the wall. I was really focusing and concentrating on a
It's
certain...
horrible down that tunnel.
From what we've seen, a lot of the programmes we've seen on the telly, normally if it's written on the wall, if it's written on the floor, then it's more demonic.
It wasn't a pentagram, was it?
No.
No, the pentagrams are drawn on the floor. That's normally where they're trying to.
It was a weird sort of symbol, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Normally, the one you want to watch out for is when people start putting pentagrams on the floor and start putting stuff around the pentagram, because that's when they start opening up the evil shit.
Yeah, it was a weird symbol on the wall, so I know what symbol we need to get rid of.
What you want to do is take take a picture of the symbol and try and look it up in a book, because there'll be books out there that explain to you what those symbols are. Especially if it's a symbol and it's reversed up the other way, it has the opposite meaning of what it's actually there for.
Okay.
This is just what we picked up on stuff and programs we watched from the telly. They tend to go through a lot of it. When they go over it, someone will come back and explain what that means, and they'll go away and they'll research it. So if you see anything on the wall that you're not sure about, just take a picture of it and go away and check it.
When I went down there, I just wanted to get out.
Yeah, you didn't like it.
Because the atmosphere is normally going to be heavy. Will always be heavy with something like that.
I said to you because I was actually rebuking it, and it went peaceful. But I couldn't tell if it had gone through the portal or if it had disappeared.
Yeah, it didn't disappear. It disappeared somewhere else.
Mm.
The worst thing you can do when you feel a heavy atmosphere like that is rebuke it, because you'll piss it off. Just leave it. Don't even acknowledge that it's there.
It's been living in my house without
The
paying
worst
any
thing you can
electric.
do with anything like that, whether it's malevolent or it's evil, is rebuke it, because you're just giving it more power because it's picking up off of you.
Something just touched my head. Just
Doesn't
making sure it wasn't an eight-legged something.
Well, it could be.
Possibly down here, yeah.
very possibly. But yeah, it's the one thing you know, nothing's too high up for that. But yeah, it's the one you don't.
We had a stone chip, didn't we? Sort of around
Yeah,
there,
last time.
Yeah.
Right, what's time?
Around
Good
that.
one.
10 to 1.
10 to 1.
Yeah.
We need to start packing up.
Don't play around with malevolent spirits if you don't like
That's
that.
the light.
Yeah,
Don't like the atmosphere, get out.